It has felt like an eternity, but we are back once again here at Pocono Raceway, here in the Culver's National Series. Starting on pole is Aiden. And make sure I get that down. This is just a weird day. I mean, Aiden has skill, and he's not drunk, at least yet. The CTG, one of our regular season contenders, starting on the outside, Pole has 3 wins on the season. Bob third, Chucky fourth, Frosty fifth, Void sixth, Beast seventh. Andrew making another start here in Division 4 and 8th. Skyblock's ninth, and 10th is Landon. Once Beast is back, we will be going here for 60 laps here at Pocono. Beast is back. All right. Mr. Beast is back here. All right, drivers, are we all ready? Yes, he'll go on 0. And we're going to count it down here for the first race for Culver's underneath Advanced Auto Parts, and we are under green. Here we go.
I hope that race name is right.
That works. It's either going to be that or something about the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That's true.
Oh, Andrew gets really tight there in turn 1, gets up in the void, keeps it straight. Everyone's good for now. Aiden and Bob pulling out to a sizable lead. There is also bump draft as well. At least there should be.
That is. I think there is. I wouldn't know.
Everyone keeping it together pretty good here. Aiden pulling away ever so slightly. Bob not with a great turn 3. Oh, Skyblocks put CTG into the outside wall. And Skyblocks.
Is the wall ride gonna play? Is the wall ride gonna play a factor here too?
Potentially. I do have the anti-wall ride scripts.
I feel like that's one key difference between these.
Oh, and around goes 97 and a 55 in the back.
And the 97 is gonna get the worst of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, like, I think one key difference between these cars and the old cars is that if you wall tapped with the old cars, it wouldn't really do anything. But with these ones, you lose a bunch of speed if you tap it.
Yeah. The 55 and 97 fall way back. Aiden's still quite a ways away at the moment. No one's quite near him. Bob's got back up to second.
Yep.
It is a cluster from second back to 6th. Between Bob, Sky, Frosty, CTG, and Andrew.
Not a lot of gaining here, but CTG's going to try and go for it. Yeah, there's definitely anti-wall ride scripts. Oh, and there goes the 99.
Yeah, I had a bit of lag there, so I couldn't quite see what happened there.
I think the 99 wall tapped in front of the 67, and then they just spun out from the amount of decreased speed there was.
Yep. Bob slowly reeling in Aiden at the moment, but oh, he gets into the wall. It's going to slow him down there.
This might be a race for whoever can get the lead first on the restarts. We'll have to see, but currently the field is very spread out. Compare this to last season, though, which was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, a lot of people getting into the wall, but it seems like Bob and Skyblocks are reeling in Aiden ever so slightly. Oh, Bob and Skyblocks get into it. Wasn't really a CC there by Skyblocks. That was a send, though. And they're going to lose a bunch of time to the 69. There is
Comes
bump,
Bob Sox on the bottom, trying to pass the 22.
and he's going to do it pretty well. He's going to get close back to Aiden. Just a reminder, there is bump draft. You guys can help each other to get back up there to the leader if you need it. But it looks like it's not going to matter here as Bob is all over the back bumper of that 69 Mickey Mouse machine.
And Bob Sox is going to reel in Aiden.
Yeah.
Aiden
And here he comes.
Bob Sox to take the lead.
Yeah, I was going to say Aiden got on the grass there, but he led off, and that's going to give Bob the lead. First lead change of the day here at Pocono.
And surely more to come as it might become a 5-car battle for the lead. We'll see here, coming into turns 1.
Oh, Bob and Aiden getting into it there in turns 1 and 2. And that's going to shoot.
Bob got some help.
Yeah, that's going to shoot Bob way out in front.
You also got to put yourself in Bob's shoes, though, because last season, his chase run did not go the way he wanted. He just had some unfortunate runs and a couple of DNFs to boot.
Yeah, unfortunate runs.
This season, though, he could definitely redeem himself of that and put on a phenomenal performance.
Oh, and Skyblocks gets punted. He saves it, though.
Keep going.
It's green. No, it's green. It's not caution. I don't know why that happened.
I didn't do that.
It's green. It's green. Don't ignore that. Ignore that.
Yeah. As I was saying, though, Bob has a chance to put on a dominant run here this season. He's been consistent throughout the races he has ran in the regular season, even when he won at Indianapolis. So I expect him to keep up with the good performance here today.
Yep. Battle for second is on. Andrew and Aiden. Andrew's going to really get into there. And here he comes. He's making the most out of this attempt into Bob. Side by side for the lead. Here comes Andrew.
Look at Andrew fighting for the lead. Skyblocks. Throughout his entire run in ERS, he was never quite able to get the job done and get that D3 win. But he still got a good shot at getting a D4 win this season. He's been
Andrew, and that's 2 cars. They keep it going. I'm gonna have to look back at that and see who caused that one. But only 2 cars really lost time there, and that was Aiden and Andrew.
Now the field is really spread out, and here comes Bob Sox again, fighting for the lead, and he's gonna give a shove to Sky.
Yeah, gives him a big shove here. Gonna complete lap 8 on to lap 9.
Quietly sitting in 3rd place. He's been a viewer to all the... Oh, and there goes the leaders into the wall.
Yeah.
And CTG is going to take the opportunity to take the lead.
Yeah, Bob kind of set it in there on Sky there. That was a little aggressive move from the veteran. Skyblocks won't be too happy about that one. See what he does once he gets back up to him.
Yep, I got to hand it to CTG, though. He sat behind all of the chaos, and he was able to capitalize on the leaders messing up.
And it's 3 wide for the lead. And Skyblocks is going to take that lead away.
But not for long. It's side by side.
Let's see, is CTG going to go with someone, or is he going to go on his own? Down in the turn 1. Oh, he's going to be forced stuck behind Bob. Has to let off. And Bob's going to fall to 3rd.
I'm going to try and go for it. He's drafting the 22.
Oh, and Frosty goes around in the back. Oh, Bob and CTG into the death wall. And, CT... They're good. They did not DNF. No one has DNF'd. Andrew, sometimes the cars... Oh, and...
Flip.
He landed it, though.
That was a flip. I mean, he almost landed it. He barely.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for CTG.
This is what Void wants to see, though. He's already got a bonus from winning the regular season title, and all these chase drivers wrecking up at the front and getting damaged. That's what he wants to see.
Hmm. Yes, but
This is his chance.
Skyblocks is gone at the moment.
Yeah, this is Void's chance, though, to maintain a healthy points lead going into the second race. But right now, he is fighting with two other cars. That I believe that's the 69 and the 67.
Yeah, he is stuck between the meme cars at the moment. But he is going to prevail.
One misfortunately a meme car, the other intentionally.
Yep.
Oh, but the anti-wall rides are doing the Ford.
Yep.
Three wide for second.
Bob and... Oh, man, he's not in the voice call.
Lots of contact. It's a four-car battle for second now.
Yeah, 4-car battle for second. Skyblocks is gone. You guys can use bump draft to catch up to him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, hypothetically, they could...
Oh, that's unfortunate for Bob.
I guess they're not going to tandem draft.
And a good first few laps for Bob has turned into pain.
I don't think Skyblocks is going to keep the lead for the rest of the race if we go green.
Yeah. CTG went around again. Did he land it or did he have to use a flip tool?
Is there a flip?
CTG, did you land that one or did you have to use a flip tool on out? Or did it like automatically? Oh, nope, never mind. That's a caution. That's a flip tool. Not flip tool, but automatic flip.
Oh.
CTG, just stay there. Just stay there. You'll get lead lap back. Don't worry, CTG. And first caution of the day on lap 14. Skyblocks is gonna win the race back. You are stuck with that car, CTG, for the rest of the race. Points finisher. Alright, we are just waiting on Aiden, it looks like. Landon is back. Aiden is ready. Drivers are ready. Alright, we're going to count it on down. Green flag is out. That was close for the 22, but I think he got that just right.
Skyblocks with the advantage heading into turn one. We'll see what happens here. Contact with Frosty in the forest. Loose.
Oh, and there goes. Yeah, Chucky, but he gets it going. Not as clean as a restart as last time. And lagging again. Oh, goodness. Oh, it is 3 wide in the back. Beast pushing down on Landon and Bob.
Big pack here at Pocono.
Oh, there goes Beast around. And Bob. Oh, goodness.
And Skyblocks is going to tap the wall. That's going to slow him down a bit and give Frosty a chance to take the lead. But here comes Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden using the draft off the 22. Can't quite clear the 99. No, he can. But here comes CTG diving it down and on him.
And he's going to use that momentum he got to get a big move.
Oh, and Skyblocks goes up and over, but he lands it.
Damn, he did a spiral off the wall.
Yeah, just a reminder for people in Division 4, as long as you land it and you don't have to use the automatic flip thing that happens with the cars when they're upside down, that is not a caution.
And Aiden's going to lose some speed. That's going to give CTG the lead for the moment. We got a few chase contenders up at the front here.
Yeah, that's CTG.
Void, our points leader, trying to move up to 4th, and he's going to draft Aiden. CTG is going to try to pull away from the 67.
Yeah, A didn't watch the grass there. Andrew, typically known as a road ringer, out front here at Pocono right now. Frosty gives a shot to Void. Void falls back to 6th. So we now have 11 to go to the half. Reminder, no caution for halfway.
Here's CTG with the move. He's going to shove Andrew, and that's going to give Aiden the lead. Here comes Bob Sox into the 5-car pack.
Yep. Oh, a snag for Void, but he keeps it going.
Andrew diving low. Oh, contact.
God, this track can be really fun. I just wish there was something I could do about the wall snags.
Yes. Andrew almost hooked CTG into the death wall there. That definitely would have been... CTG's one hook away from DNFing. He can't be having those kinds of risks on him.
Yeah, he at least needs to get some good halfway points here. He cannot afford to DNF early in this race. Well, that's if Void gets a good finish.
CTG is second in points.
Yeah, CTG second in points. 2 points behind Void. Halfway is lap 30.
Oh, contact.
That's why you don't text and drive.
Yeah, if a couple of cars ahead of Void crashes, he'll be fine.
Void?
Void? Is he out?
No.
He's not out.
I thought he was going to be out, but no, he still has all 4 wheels.
Yeah, Void, here's a tip. Don't keep going straight.
Oh, when he turns Beast, the Beast is done! Caution's out. Beast is DNF'd.
And there's a flip, so it's going to be a caution anyway.
And Aiden wins the race back. Alright, I'm back. I see Bob's back. Drivers, are we ready? Alright, we're going to count it on down. 36 laps to go here, and green flag is back out. Good restart for Aiden.
Five laps for these chase drivers to get some halfway points and give themselves a better shot at winning the title.
Ooh, contact in the back. Oh, Skyblocks gets some air back there. And I am lagging. I cannot see anything going on right now.
Lots of contact. Oh, and there goes the 67 into the 6.
Oh, Bob and Andrew. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh. And Void wall road, and I think that's going to do it for him in the half.
First lap. chaotic first lap. Oh, and Frosty hits a
Oh, landed in
snag.
big
And later,
contact.
oh,
Oh!
is he done? No, he's not,
No, he's not.
somehow.
God, my prairie cars are taking a beating this race.
The field is very spread out. But we're not going to go green because I just know someone's going to hit a snag in DNF.
Yeah, the snags are brutal.
Like, God, when there's no snags, racing's great, but just, God, it's, ugh.
It definitely has to do. It has to do something with the anti-wall ride scripts. I feel like if we just got rid of them, we
No,
wouldn't have to worry about this.
no, because the walls they're hitting aren't the walls that have the script in them.
Hmm.
It's down the
Either
straightaways.
way, it's not like wall riding on this track will help you anyway. So I think it's just better to not have an anti-wall ride script on either the track walls or the cars themselves.
I mean, with how tight they get, it can help you in turns 1 and 3. Turn 2, you don't need them because that's a full throttle turn. The way these cars are set up, there's just no way to get that to work like real life.
Either way, I'm sure there's a better system at this kind of thing. I mean, if it's a tiny short track where wall riding is a good thing, like helps you, then sure, we can have a wall ride script in for that race. But for the big tracks like this, just don't. It's not going to help you.
Also, a lot with small tracks, you can change the friction of the wall to a very high friction and not have to use scripts. You can just use the friction to slow the cars down.
That works.
It won't work for here because these are too high of speeds for that to quite matter. But there's a battle for second brewing as CTG is all over the back bumper of, or Landon is all over the back bumper of CTG.
Yeah, CTG needs those halfway points if he wants to get ahead of Void. Void didn't get a good restart. And even if the caution comes out, it'll be the end of the half.
Yep, that is very true. Battle for fourth is on. That is Bob going around Andrew. Bob trying to gain a couple more bonus points.
Here comes CTG.
As
Final lap of the half.
Yep, final lap of the half. Andrew and Bob fighting for fourth. CTG trying to get around Aiden, losing some time though.
Landon just trying to get some experience. He's definitely pulled together a solid run despite the damage on his car.
Yep, and just a reminder, there is no caution at the end of half, so top 5 get points if we just keep on going down to turn 3. What's going to happen
Off
here?
the final corner, Aiden slow.
CTG gains, but it won't be enough. Aiden will win the half. CTG and then Landon in third. And fourth will go to Bob, and fifth, Andrew. And we keep on going.
Not a lot of chase drivers. Well, I mean, there's a couple.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's most.
Landon and Andrew are the two that are not in the chase.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It's mostly chase drivers that got points.
I mean, considering the fact that the two non-chase drivers still in the race got halfway points.
So all Void has to hope for is that they DNF or they just finish poorly.
But yeah, CTG now takes over the lead.
Yeah, compared to last season, this race has been much more tame.
Which I was figuring it was going to be. I knew we weren't going to get a full field.
Yeah, it has been a chaotic season. Or it was a chaotic season for ERS. I knew season 16 was going to be bad, but I didn't think it would be that bad.
Yeah. Also, Andrew, just watch the grass there.
Man, Landon is. He's definitely got some speed under that 55. Just can't quite get there.
Still within drafting range, so nothing too out of the ordinary. I think Andrew's trying to push Bob, but the damage on Bob's car is really not going to help here.
28 laps to go here in the Thank a Veteran 150.
Yep, Landon looking back for second under Aiden.
CTG still trying to pull away for his 5th ever win in his career.
Here comes
Here comes
Aiden.
Aiden.
Right underneath him, can't get there, gets tight off the corner into the slowdown. That brings Landon into the battle. But Aiden gets the draft off the 59 through turn 2, but the 55 has a better corner. While they're battling for second.
Is Aiden going to do a crossover? Yes, he will.
Yep. Yeah, looking back at Bob and Andrew.
And
oh, that's unfortunate for Landon, but this might help out the 6 and 67. Get some more draft because it looks like, at least according to the board, they did gain some time on them. Battle for 6th also heating up as well between Frosty and Chucky.
And Aiden's going for the lead. CTG hit the wall.
Oh, Bob and Landon side by side.
Oh,
and there goes Bob and Landon. Oh, that's unfortunate. And that's 2 cars there.
Okay.
And that's going to take the 55 and 6 out of it. And CTG hit a snag, and yeah, he did. He's fallen back to 3rd. Aiden is now gone. And there's really no battles at the moment. Unless Andrew can run Aiden down from 2.7 seconds back.
Void can battle with his teammate over the 6th position. And he's got a run on turn 1, and he's going to use it. And he immediately smacked the wall. But so did his teammate.
Yeah, that's the closest battle at the moment. It was Chucky and Frosty for the 5th position, or 4th position. But they have now separated a little bit from there. Bob's also getting into this battle of Prairie Motorsports cars as well shortly.
It's going to be who flips on their roof first that will be when the next caution comes out, because frankly I don't think anybody else is DNFing for the moment, unless it's also a wall fling related incident.
Yeah, no, I fully expect someone to wall fling off the straightaway walls into a death wall. That's what's going to happen.
If I had to guess, the best chances of that happening is between Bob Stocks, Void, Landon, and CTG.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the battle for 4th. Chucky back underneath Frosty. Both these guys looking for a good point stay. As we come across the line, Andrew losing time to Aiden. Come on, Andrew. You can be faster than that.
Aiden's got a shot to put on an absolute clinic of a race here at Pocono in the white.
Oh, and Frosty just turns the 42 there. I don't know what that was about.
Oof. Quite frankly, I thought the drawing of that thing on the 69 was a sheep.
Nope, it's Mickey Mouse.
Sure.
A very poorly drawn Mickey Mouse from God, that was Gartic. How many years ago was that Gartic phone? Oh my goodness. But we now do have a cluster of 4 cars from fourth on back. And Chucky not too far back from that. I told Andrew to go faster, and he gained about 2 tenths there. And
Oh,
oh, Bob gets into Landon there.
I don't think he's too happy with what happened between them a few laps ago.
Could very well be
Or that was
so.
unintentional. I'm not sure.
And I mean, if it wasn't intentional, I wouldn't blame him. The guy who's behind in no situation needs to let off. And Andrew has gained about half a second in 2 laps, at least according to the board. So
And
he is.
Void, he's climbed up to fourth.
Yeah, he's gotten around Frosty. CTG is losing time. Would not be surprised if CTG falls back into this cluster of cars at some point.
Best chance of a caution happening right now is right here.
As I think Andrew is getting closer. I think this will be even. Yeah, that's 2 seconds right there. Landon, watch the grass there.
I think that'll be the second win for the 67 car this season. Or was it the 97 that won at Portland? Either way, it was a target car.
It was the 67. J. Marcus won it last race.
Okay. I gotta make sure that the amount of wins your team has won is correct after that Portland win. I'm not sure if I've added it or not. Because what I've been doing is tallying up how many wins each Division 4 team has won, and I'm not sure if I included yours from Portland or not.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew is within the draft of Aiden. We are going to have a battle here for the lead. Yeah, CTG, you're losing time to this group behind you because they're like drafting off each other, so they're probably going to catch you here within a few laps. Oh, Void and Bob get into it.
Bob.
They survive. It's 2 Prairie and 2 Bob Sox Motorsports cars from 4th to 7th. Battle for the lead is now on. Andrew has caught Aiden.
Comes Landon trying to get around his teammate. But Bob Sox is going to give the 4 a push. Third turns 1.
Oh, Bob sends him. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's going to lose a bunch of time there. Oh, man.
Tried to send it for the lead.
Here comes Andrew underneath Aiden, side by side for the lead. Andrew is going to lead this lap. As
Intense battle going on between the 67 and 69. The best and the worst number.
And Andrew is going to pull away from Aiden at the moment.
I don't mean that the 67 is the best number. I mean the opposite.
I mean, I've had this number since before that thing, so that's they're not combined. Although battle for 4th is heating up, looks like Void is getting underneath Landon. Frosty not too far behind, and Bob and Chucky should also be within drafting range as well.
Ooh. Wow, Landon is not going easy on his teammate.
He did let off there, so that could have been worse for them. Aiden gaining back on the 67 of Andrew. Down to the
There is
inside.
there is a chance that the cars behind CTG could be drafting him.
Yeah,
I think they are slowly gaining.
I do think eventually they will gain onto him. It's probably going to be another 3 or 4 laps as long as they don't wreck each other. Oh,
Something
and
happened up ahead.
Aiden had a freeze moment and has lost Andrew, and that is not good for Aiden. As this,
15 laps to go, and so far we've only had 3 cautions.
yeah, 3 cautions. Oh, and Andrew hit a snag, and he's back with Aiden now.
Wow.
Oh, but Aiden and Andrew get into it. They wreck.
Oh.
Aiden takes the lead. Here comes CTG for second.
CTG takes second place, and that's going to give the pack behind an even better chance because they're much closer to Andrew.
And this is going to bring almost everyone back into it.
I don't think they have enough time. They could probably catch up to CTG at most. But other than that...
I mean, all it takes is one more mistake from Aiden, and yeah, that's going to bring everyone back into it except for Skyblocks.
And Void did not get a good turn one. He said he's been trying... I heard him before the start of the race that he was trying to get better at running turn one. I think that's just been his weakness on this track all race. Right now, we've got some double file behind the third place car. And Andrew is slowly catching up to CTG, so there could be a battle for second.
But yeah, that big pack behind also gained at least half a second that last time around.
There's also some big contact between Landon and the six. Oh!
And there they go again. Oh, goodness.
That was definitely retaliation by Bob Sox because Bob Sox almost got hooked around by the 55 of Landon, and then he just repaid the favor right there on the backstretch. Here comes Frosty with the send on Void. That's going to put both of them into the wall. They're both going to lose speed. I have no idea what Frosty was thinking there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that really kind of separates the field at the moment. Bob now falls behind Skyblocks, although those three might be able to work together back there to gain up back to that other group if they start causing some issues.
CTG and Andrew are battling it out for second as they're slowly catching up to Aiden.
Oh, and Landon flipped. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a caution.
There's the caution.
Caution with 12 laps to go.
Coming back to the line, it will be Aiden in the lead. I think Frosty tried to hug Void for the 4th spot there, but he couldn't get there in time.
9 laps to go here at Pocono. Will this be the last restart? Probably not. But we are going to count it down. Green flag back out in the air. Frosty does not get going. Nearly gets turned around into his team owner, Bob, but keeps it going.
Let the shit show begin.
Yeah, with 9 laps to go. Andrew, that's a bit of a send there.
And Void goes into the wall.
Oh, but here comes CTG to the lead. I think he was about to let off there, and then he got hit. And he's going to lose all that time anyway.
Oh. It's mostly anyone's game right now.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew and Aiden and Skyblock. Somehow
Here
that
comes
works
Void.
out. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how. And Void's gonna take the lead. He's doing some IndyCar style maneuvers to break the draft.
I mean, I think that can work, but I think everyone's just a little bit too close at the moment for that to really be super effective.
Oh, but he's pulling away, and he hit the wall. But he didn't lose any speed. Or I don't think he did.
Yeah, trying to snake down the side stretch there. 8 laps to go. CTG in second. Bob underneath Chucky for third. Bob's going to take it. Oh, and Frosty goes
Oh,
around
just
in the
enough
back,
time.
and saves
Missed
it.
it.
Oh, that's going to put him out of it. Frosty, oh, Aiden goes around in the back. He's going to have to get it turned around here.
Going into turns one. Here comes CTG and Bob Stocks. Bob Stocks was the move, but CTG gave the 4 a push, and that's going to slow them down.
Void, regular season champion, trying to pull out away here. Trying to gain some points back on CTG, who had a good halfway finish.
Trying to get his second career win this season. Here comes Bob Sox with the push from Andrew. He's going to hit the wall. Everyone's going to hit the wall. 6 laps to go.
Yeah, they're all going to hit that slowdown. He is snaking down the front stretch here, trying to break that draft.
Hey, that's smart. I got to give him credit. Nobody else has really done that this race.
I mean, there's
Not
really
that I've
no
seen
point
anyway.
of doing it until very end.
Oh, yeah. See, this, like...
That's that's getting way down low there.
I mean, if it works, it works. It's still very dangerous.
Yeah, especially with his lag issues. As Andrew almost gets up in the bob, it looks almost 3 wide there for second.
The thing is that if you go too low, sometimes it can jeopardize your run on the corners.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's going to
Because
dive it down
normally...
way low. Andrew, I think he's going to try to... I think he's trying to get a push from the back there. Chucky is following to 4, though. 5 to
Yeah,
go.
normally on most tracks in Division 4...
Void, watch the grass there. That was grass. You got to stay off the grass, bud.
Yeah. On most tracks in Division 4, you want to make sure you're on the high side when
Oh,
going
as
into the
someone gets
corner.
up there, he lands it. That was Landon in the back there, looks like.
As I was saying, you want to make sure you're on the high side entering the corner. And sometimes if you're on the bottom, that can really mess you up because you'll, go way up high and you'll have to give up speed. But this track is so big that you can technically do both, but you still got to make sure you're pretty high up on the entrance of the corner.
Yeah, Andrew got kind of low there. It was a little bit grass. Looks he got a hit from CTG to put him down there. So just make sure you're watching that. Also, this lag is getting annoying. But they are
Andrew's putting himself.
They're gaining on Void, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, Void did do a pretty good job at not allowing them to catch up too much, but it's not going to keep working for very long. Andrew is slowly gaining on the 4.
And here he comes.
Here he comes on the bottom, going for the lead.
Can't quite get there. It's going to be 3 laps to go.
Two-way battle for the win. Eventually 4, maybe, if CTG and Bob are able to catch up in time.
Well, Chucky and Skyblocks are also in this group as well. It's any one of them. At the moment, Andrew goes a little bit too low, has to let off. He's going to lose a bunch of time, but I think the 4 hits a slowdown, so he won't be able to get enough there. Frosty had his issue in the back. That's 1 car.
He did lose a bit. He did lose a bit of speed there. I'm not sure though. It didn't look to me like he lost a bunch.
Now, see, this looks like an IndyCar race at Pocono because it is snaking down the straightaways. CTG sends it. Here comes Andrew. 3 cars under a blanket. Void down low. 2 to go. Can they make it around one more time?
Oh, he's drafting too much. Void's gonna block. Through turns One. Just one.
Here comes
Here comes
Andrew.
Andrew for the lead. Void on the high side. CTG is going to give a push. Andrew to the lead.
Andrew to the lead, side by side for second. Void, CTG, Bob, not too far behind here if things go south with these leaders. What's going to happen here through turn 2? CTG all over the back bumper of Andrew.
Does Bob Sox have enough time to get to the front?
Oh, CTG, it's the outside wall. He's gone.
A bunch of speed.
And it's going to be a white flag.
It'll be a battle between Void and Andrew for the win here in the Thank a Veteran 150 at Pocono. Into turns 1. Can Void set up a pass?
Andrew, a veteran of road racing. Usually a road course ringer here at Pocono, trying to prove his worth here on at least a left turn only track. Trying to hold off Void here. 67 versus the 4. Down in turn 2. Void sends it down low. Little grass, he lets off, so that's fine. Andrew cutting it down low. Side by side. Into turn 3. Void. Down low. Contact. And I think it's going to be not enough. Andrew out of the final corner. He is going to win at Pocono.
And he was able to send a message before he even made the line, and CTG is stuck to him. Oh my god.
And Frosty's going to come around at the end.
And Void, so close to winning his second race. I gotta hand it to him. He was fast. But in the end, it was Andrew coming out with the win here.
And the 67 gets a second win 2 weeks in a row with 2 different drivers. Andrew burning it down here at Pocono.
So, if my calculations are correct, this is Dalton Honda Motorsports' 8th all-time win in Division 4.
Hold on, let me... Oh, hold on, I'm going to have to do this. Yes, Bob, you did.
Zach, you're the owner of the team. I'll let you interview him.
Alright, let me get a photo real quick, and then we can interview the race winner. Alright, Andrew, I think you should be able to unmute. I don't quite remember how I have this set up here. If not, I will, Here, let me see if this... try now.
It is I.
All right, Andrew. A little bit of a late addition here to the race here at Pocono, able to get it done. How were you able to hold on there those last few laps there from Void after running him down?
I realized that if you just kind of go into the corner on the bottom and park it during the middle of the corner, there's not much you can do about it.
Yep. Very much a track where you gotta make sure you get that arc there, get down to the bottom, make sure people can't get around you. Uh, and honestly, it kind of
Yeah.
shows just the skill you have here, even at a drafting track, even at an oval track. Most people think of you as a road course ringer. Uh, how do you feel about getting it done here at Pocono?
It was fun. It was actually a pretty good setup, pretty good race. Figured out turns one and three pretty quick. Uh, Backing up the entry. It's actually really funny because it kind of works like a road course here, just without the brakes, where you always just back up the corners.
Uh, think you might try to get it done at Altoona next week if you want to give that a try.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what my schedule looks like, so I might be free, I might not be. But yeah, if the setups are like this, then yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty fun.
All right. Well, that is your race winner.
Oh, and before we go, shout out CTG for actually working with me with giving me pushes, unlike Bob Socks.
Oh damn! Andrew calling out Bob Sox later on. But
Risk.
yeah, that's gonna be it here from Pocono. Congratulations, Andrew, on winning this race, and I'm gonna go do points, and we can all head to general if we want to talk more about the race and stuff.